She's a hater, is what she is. It was just extra okay. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but that's really nasty. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. If you're new here, I'm Talia, and I'll be over here talking about Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, because I love him, I do. And just be living life, child. So if you're into that, I hope that you stick around. Right now, I am conditioning with that blue, you know, the stuff, the blonde hair shampoo and conditioner. I'm ready to lighten up my hair. I really want to be platinum blonde, but I kind of fell in love with the color that I made it on my way to platinum. So I'm like, sit with it. But my hair is also growing already. It's longer than, I don't know. I'm probably going to keep this length, but I do want to lighten up the color. I feel like I have roots coming in now, which is fine. And it's only been a week since I colored it, which that's not a bad thing. It's a blessing. But I thought I was going to be a little shorter for a little longer. So that's what I'm getting into. But we promised that we would take the kids to go get their treats. They got, for Valentine's Day from the school, these little tickets to get frozen whatever. And we're way past Valentine's Day. And so they expire tomorrow. So we were like, we'll make sure that we get there. But I didn't want to go out looking crazy, so I decided to wash my hair real quick. So this is the result. I will take y'all with us and let you like hang out with us for the next couple days, and we'll see what we get into. All right, be back. So my cousin gave me this to try as a moisturizer for my hair. I also have this leave-in by Shea Moisture. Now, I stopped buying Shea Moisture products a long time ago, but in a hurry, I was looking for a leave-in, so I was like, I'll try it. So this is what I've been using, and I just did a quick do-wop pop. I normally like condition with a good conditioner with like an Aussie 3-minute joint. This is the one that I use right here. Miracle Moist by Aussie. Whether I have hair or not, that's the one I was using. So I'm going to pull this together real quick. I wanted to gel it down and kind of mold it. Look, little hair, little bit of product. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to wear it textured, I think. I don't know. I haven't combed through it yet. So we will see what I end up doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. Pull apart in this piece. And cousin told me that this stuff, she was like, it's paired well with anything that she's used. She also has her hair cut pretty low. I'm going to try a little bit of it. About that much, like so. And this is All Day Locks Wave. Child. It don't smell that bad. That, what you call it, smells fantastic. That, whatever it's called. What's it called? Y'all, Shea Moisture. All right, I'm going to go gel my hair down real quick, and then I'll come back and talk to y'all, because I don't do well with this kind of stuff, child. Be right back. Okay, so baby hair only took like 3 minutes to do. But I decided not to go red lip today. I'm actually doing like a clear gloss. What is this called? Rouge Cocoa Gloss by Chanel. I am a little annoyed because I had to tell the young ladies to wash their hands. You dealing with the cash register and you sweep. I come in and you're sweeping. And then, yeah, and I'm not going to put the name of the business in the thing, but I come in and you sweeping, and the other one was cleaning down, wiping down the machines. Like, before you put that scoop, put your hands on that scoop and put your hands in that, like inside the ice cream. You don't think you need to wash your hands? I'm not very confrontational. I mean, I am if I need to be. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but that's really nasty when you handling food. Like, that's not... I had to walk out because... Yeah, I had to walk out because the second girl, after I told the other girl, hey, I need you to wash your hands. Could you wash your hands? The second girl that was sweeping and handling the cash register, they didn't put no gloves or nothing. Like, I could see but they didn't even put on no gloves. Am I wrong? Am I the problem? Is it me? I don't know. But I did see them wash them though. So we let the kids get their stuff. I wouldn't get nothing anyway. But yeah, Danny said he's calling tomorrow to talk to somebody about it. Tomorrow, Monday, whatever day it is. I'm
saying both days.
Both, he said.
I need to speak to an owner.
Oh, you trying to go corporate?
No, whoever owns.
Oh, because you think it's a franchise?
Yeah, whoever.
He said he need to speak to an owner.
Attitude and nasty.
You want to really call somebody, babe?
Oh, yes, because that was ridiculous.
People be having bad days, babe.
She have a bad hours, weeks.
Hush, you got to give people grace.
I did. I ain't say nothing else loud enough that everybody else did.
That's true. We weren't loud.
Because there was other people behind us.
There was people behind us. It's true.
Could expose them both.
Well, praise God. Okay, bye. You're good. All right, so Noah wanted me to show y'all her new baby. What's his name?
Rico.
His name is Rico. So cute that he loves Jesus. That's Rico. Those were her words, not mine. So in other news, today I almost broke down. I really wanted to eat something of a meaty protein nature, and by that I actually mean like some seafood. And I could have, but I've been doing so well. This is day number 19 for me that I've been doing this, and I did have plans to go a certain amount of time before I ate any type of meat again, and I have not made that time yet. So when I get there, I will tell y'all. And it was never my plan not to eat meat. I probably will really minimize dairy. I will definitely be minimizing meat. Friends of mine are basically plant-based, maybe vegetarian even during the week. I don't know if they're completely plant-based during the week, but I know they're vegetarian during the week, and on the weekends they eat meat. I don't know if I'm going to adopt that because I really like how my body is responding to not eating it. So I think I want to do a particular cycle. But like I said, when I make my goal, I will share with y'all that I made it. Okay. So yeah. So tomorrow I'm trying to, because this seafood was on me, I wanted it. So I've seen some things around the internet on the ticks of the talks, where they're doing the seafood boiled onions and stuff. So probably tomorrow when we're doing our little grocery shopping, we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna probably make a little date day of it too. Noah said you can come tell me yourself. She's a hater, is what she is. Go ahead, tell them yourself so they know the real you.
They don't need to go on a date at all.
Why is that, Noah?
I already told you have a thriving marriage. There's no need to not include Noah in this.
This is really how, there are things that she says and how I wish I'm filming at the time so that y'all can hear who she is, because this baby think that she own me and her dad, okay? She thinks she own us. She thinks she's supposed to do everything with us, and then she tells her brother, it's not my fault I'm obsessed with my family. We're obsessed with you too, Noah, but we also need our time. She is rolling her eyes and glaring at me again. I don't care, girl. You can roll them to the moon for all I care. Me and your dad are hanging out. I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. This good. So we can look.
What's up, people?
They don't want to see y'all. Don't even
Yes,
want to
they
see
do.
y'all. Don't even want to see y'all.
I hope you get you one. That's my prayer for you. that you get you one just like your daddy.
Well, you just
That
saw
treats.
my potential hus coming through.
Oh,
Kidding!
hold on.
I'm so
Let me end this clip and start a new one. Hold on. What y'all might not have heard her say because she's far away from the camera is you just stopped my potential huzz from coming through. Now, the kids these days, they call the huzz like if the girl or the guy is like fine, they be like, that's the huzz, or like, I thought it meant like that's my husband. You could like, I could get with him. But nah, they're saying like if they're cute or not. Well, anyway, Lil Mama, I found out today that there's a young gentleman at her school who I'm going to let remain nameless, who told her that your mom's name must be Practice. And I knew exactly what he meant when he said it, because I said, because practice makes perfect. I said, no, you got a little, but yeah. So, but we had a whole conversation in the car because truth be told, she's not allowed to date. So it's not, she just breathed hard and we don't care. She can go on friendship group family dates. They're not even dates. They're just, she can, dad said she can have a friend, but she's
Family.
oh, my bad. Sorry, babe. She can have a family friend. He could be friends with all of us. Girl, you ain't even 16 yet. Trust me. Even though I got married when I was 12. Backwards. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's what happened. Your mama name must be Practice. And actually, the line kind of cold. I'm not going to hold you. It was funny to me.
Don't support him.
I don't support him. We already had to talk about why I don't. He's probably a good kid, but we have expectations and parameters in place. And one of those is, does he know Jesus? Because it's possible for you to know Jesus at this age. So we ain't even gonna start that, okay? Ain't no more FaceTiming. She's smiling at me. All right, bye, y'all. Y'all, my baby made this grilled cheese. Look, show it to him, Liam. Oh, you picked up the knife with it. Look, it actually looks really good. I think he the one gonna be the chef. All right, guys, I have pulled it together, and for a little date day, and this is the fit, all black situation. H&M shirt, H&M very. Can y'all see it? Very like almost barrel-legged pants. I'm actually really short, so they're really long on me. And then I have on these yellow and gold Adidas, which you really can't, not yellow and gold, yellow and black. And then my bag is from MCM. Have a story about that. And then I'm wearing mixed on the mixed metals on the jewelries. This bracelet is probably as old as like my oldest child. This one. The little link one. Can you see it? Anyway, and then watch. So, and my favorite earrings. Y'all know I'm going to get my costs per wear. But that bag, the MCM bag, here, I'll show it to you this way. It actually has 3 parts. My youngest son calls it my gorilla hunting bag. And you can wear it like cross shoulder with the 3 parts like a satchel. But it also came with all these accoutrements, so I can wear it crossbody, as like a little purse, a part of it, a wristlet, and I think I can wear, I feel like one might be like a fanny pack, like you can wear this fanny pack type vibe, but I bought it in 2019 when I did my events for Google. So yeah, it was one of my like, girl, you doing a good, actually most of my bags are girl, you doing a good job bags. And my sneakers Danny bought me for Christmas in 2024, and I can count on one hand how many times I've worn them. Kind of shame about that, but they're a little too big. They're a size 8, and my foot is funny. It's really a 7.5, but because my foot is wide, I get an 8 sometimes. But in Adidas sneakers, I need a true 7.5 in women's. So I actually have to go tie these, and I don't tie my sneakers, so I'm gonna go tie these, but we're gonna go, we're gonna grab ramen. I found a veggie ramen at this spot, and then we have to do some running around, adulting, but we'll just be together and in love, and I'll take y'all along for the parts that, you know, whatever. Y'all come along. I'll show y'all the food, though, because we've never actually been to this place. And in my opinion, it's a little pricey to be taking the whole family. So we're just going to go. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to catch up with y'all later. Okay. Bye. Thank you. It was just extra okay. I'm kind of glad we didn't bring them to spend. We don't mind spending money on food. But if it's good. We've been in our place for 3 years and we've never put up curtains in our boys' room. Noah has curtains in her room, and then we don't have curtains in our room. So we're going to get a rod to put up some curtains in the boys' room because we actually have panels at home for them. I've been iffing and butting about curtains for 3 years because I want specific ones. I think I told y'all that. It's Dupiani silk curtains that I can't afford. So there's that. But they have like a faux one. And where I'm not settled on is, do I want green or do I want something more neutral? I feel like my spirit and my like life screams, girl, get the chartreuse, okay? Live your life. It's kind of like the same color as my couch that is my little love seat that's behind my dining table. But I don't know. So we're about to go walk around. Need to after all those carbs, honey. If I was gonna like do lawn work, this is the type of stuff I would have. Ended up at Home Depot getting some home supplies, and I needed a bin. Okay, y'all, it has been like several months since we took the Christmas tree down. So we had a few decorations that needed a home, and right now they're just out, and I don't like that. So finally picked up a bin, and as we were looking at the bins, Miss Linda was her name, was like, I got a deal. She yelling from across the like other side of Home Depot, I got a deal, and ended up giving us this huge, not giving us, but had this huge, I think 40-gallon tote for $10. So I was like, oh, bet, let's get it, and we can use it for next Christmas, you know, for the rest of the stuff. So finally got that accomplished, and got like some cleaning supplies because, you know, have to re-up on the cleaning supplies, especially the Mr. Clean, because love the way it smells. And I found an air freshener that I've had before for like a refill of 2 for the air wicks. I don't use them all the time, but when I do, I only get like a couple, and they were on sale for like $2.90 for 2 of them. So thought that was really good. So I guess now we're gonna head to TJ Maxx, but actually I'm going to the dollar store first because I want a treat, like some little candy or some gum or something. But you know, that stuff be marked up like 400% and 500% in Home Depot. It's insane. So we're gonna go there, maybe run through TJ Maxx a little bit, and then yeah, that's it for now. I think that's it. I think our goal is to stay out of the house as long as possible. I don't think that was like our intention when we came out, but I feel like now it's like, and because we spent so much time talking about like the taste of the food when we were there, I'm like, we didn't even talk about like things. So yeah, I just like to be outside with Denny. So on to my Sour Patch Children that I'm gonna get, and then be like, I hate these, because I keep doing that, and then I'm gonna end up giving them to the kids. I already know how this is gonna go. Okay, bye. I got these this chili masala popcorn because it said it was vegan on the back, It is so spicy, but it is so good. And the bad thing about buying snacks at TJ Maxx is that you'll fall in love with them and then you can't get them joints no more because, you know what I'm saying? But they're really tasty, very, very tasty, and very spicy. We did not procure curtain rods. Y'all should have seen Danny trying to buy my boys some rods to look fool. You were. He was like, because they don't care. And I'm like, but I care because I have to go in there and look at them. I'm not saying we got to hate.
When I was a kid.
He just said they worked for me when I was a kid. That is not even how you move. Boy, hush. Anyway, he's bugging. But now we're looking at rods online. I did not go to the dollar store and get any candy at all. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm ready to get out from outside. I know I said that I want to stay out of the house as long as possible, but I might have not been telling the truth because I know I don't like to be outside too long. Like it starts to get too it's time to go home. It's time to go home. And I didn't tell y'all, but it's spring break here, so spring break for the kids. Excuse me. And our spring break typically coincides with university spring break, so spring break at university, so our population has pretty much dropped significantly because most of the kids leave, you know. So we are not really doing anything. I may go try to see my mom, may try and go see my mom and maybe do like a little day situation or something like that, but we're not doing anything. The budget doesn't call for being in the streets. Okay, so yeah, I actually feel like I probably should close the vlog here, but I figure I'll wait till I get home and I'll talk to y'all later. But it's about time because I'm tired and I feel like this one is like long. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going. But it's been a nice time out with my man. Thanks, babe. And he paid for my popcorn. He pays for everything. Let me not front like cause I said that like he don't. I asked him when we were going to the register. I said, "You gonna pay for my purchase?" As if A, it don't come from the same place, and B, he don't pay for everything. Okay, bye. Y'all, Olivia just told me my last vlog that I posted was aesthetic. She done gashed the girl up. But in all honesty, it's funny because this week I told my husband, I was like, I want to actually plan to film an aesthetic vlog. I don't think that I could be a all the time aesthetic girly. It just requires a lot of planning, and I'm not sure that I would be as consistent as I'm being now if I did that. It is easier to just pick up the camera, share my life, and keep it moving. But when I tell you I have cinematic dreams, I have cinematic dreams. So thanks, sis, for the big up. I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks so much. But I came back to close out the vlog because I don't think I need to say nothing else to y'all. I fear this footage is gonna be so talkative and I'm gonna have to edit down so much. I talk a lot, and not that that's necessarily a problem. And I be making sense. You know what I'm saying? I just know I be wanting to give y'all substance. And I think what I'm saying matters in context of whatever it is I'm doing. But I don't know, they be feeling real long. So I wanted to say thank you for watching along and following along with us for the last couple of days. Danny and I had a good time hanging out together today. We were gone for at least 4 hours. And then we came home. We didn't even come inside. We were outside with the neighbors for probably about an hour or something like that, wilding out with them a little bit. So anyway, I will catch up with y'all on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you all, okay? Take good care of yourself.